Hey Cam!
Oh hey, I didn't see you there.
You know that cooking show we did that got no viewers?
Oh yeah.
We got fan mail.
Wow. It's from KAORI Mizuono, one of our biggest fans.
What's it say?
It says Canelés tabutai, which is Japanese for I want canelés. So I think maybe we should listen to her and make some. What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
Okay. Alright, so in here we've pre-made it's 2 1/4 cups of sugar, 1 2/3 cups of plain flour, 400 grams of condensed milk, 3 eggs, 2 egg yolks, they're a bit specific with that for some reason, 5 tablespoons of dark rum. I'm using this one here, can you see that? It's cheap. It might not be a good thing if you're using cheap ingredients in something so nice, but anyway. That is it for that part. So the next part I'll have to heat on the stove. So I'll just put in here, what is it, 2 1/2 cups of water. And I've got 1/4 cup of butter. I've pre-melted it. Oh, it's not pre-melted anymore, but anyway. And 1/2 cup of dry milk powder. And this nice stuff, which instead of vanilla beans, I've just got this, what is it called? Organic vanilla bean paste. It smells delicious, and we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, I'm just going to heat that up. We've got some boiling water here, just on a medium heat. We're going to add 1/2 cup of the milk powder in there, and 1/4 cup of, I've already pre-melted this butter, that can just go in. And it says 2 sticks of 2 vanilla beans. We've got this stuff instead. It's concentrated. We'll probably put a little bit less, maybe a teaspoon. We'll just say, let's put whatever. Maybe about, that should be it. Maybe not too much, we'll see. We'll give it a sniff test once we've mixed it all in. I'll just combine this. Now the heat would be just to get the flavour out of the actual vanilla beans if we're using vanilla beans. But we're not using vanilla beans, so this is just really just to combine them together. You don't really need to have it going too long, I don't think. It's probably a little bit too hot. I'll just take it off. Don't want to burn it. Oops. It's a little bit lumpy from the milk powder. I think we'll give a whisk. Probably be better. Just whisk that up. I just don't want little bits of lumpy milk powder in it. That's a bit better. Okay. How does it smell? It doesn't really smell too vanilla-y. I might just put a bit more of that in. There we go. And that smells a lot better. Alright, and now, what does the recipe say? Do we have to let it cool first? No, we don't have to let it cool first, so I'll just add all this to the first part. Hopefully we don't ruin it. Let's see. It says to whisk it, but I think it's just a little bit dangerous. I don't know. I'll just start with the spoon. It does seem really runny, but that's what the recipe said. Alright, I'm just going to swap to the whisk again. The cameraman's taking a few steps back because she doesn't want to get all this all over it. Maybe I should have used a big bowl. Use a bigger bowl. And that is a really runny consistency, and I'm not really sure about that. I think it'll be right. We'll see how it goes. I think maybe once it goes in the fridge it'll set a little bit and should be alright. Yeah, so that's going in the fridge for 24 hours and we'll cook this up tomorrow and see how we go. Well, we've got them out after half an hour because they're starting to look a bit burnt. I'm just wondering whether I need to turn off the top element because my oven has got a top and a bottom element to heat from both sides. So I'm just going to try one, see how cooked it actually is after half an hour. I don't really know how you're meant to get these out without breaking them. Get a plate. Maybe like $2. I'll play knifey spoony. Get that in there. Wow, that looks good. That's kind of like what it's meant to look like, but it's pretty dark then. Alright, let's dig into it. That actually looks...
I mean, it's not liquid.
That's almost cooked. We could probably go a little bit longer. You see... I don't know if you can really see when you get some light on. I think...
I mean, it's going to cook.
It might need a little bit longer, but that's pretty much it. So an hour is definitely too long. You should try some too.
That's why we do these things, so you don't have to.
Maybe by the time they sit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're going to keep cooking in there while...
No, I think that's pretty close. So we'll say, yeah. I did turn the temperature down as well to 180 because...
The thing is, the recipe you were looking at, they were using the silicone mold as well.
Yeah,
Silicone doesn't hold the heat as much as the metal one.
Tastes good. Tastes how I remember it. You got the crunchy on the outside and the soft on the inside. Alright, we're finished. And we've made these two beautiful plates. There's another batch that we're going to make. Look at this. It's so good. I think they turned out really well. They taste perfect.
They're delicious.
I'm comparing them to one I had at a French pastry shop, which tastes pretty much the same. So, not toot my own horn, but yeah, okay, I'm tooting my own horn. They were good. What can I say? Well, let's just rip one open and we can show the camera what it actually looks like on the inside. So let's zoom in on this. So can you hear that? So it's nice and crunchy on the outside. So this was actually the top in the tray. We flipped it over, so that's the actual top. And if you rip it open, it's got this nice kind of soft, kind of doughy consistency on the inside, which is what you want. The taste of it, it's got a lot of sugar in it, so it's very sweet. Vanilla, you can taste the vanilla in it. You can't really taste the rum in it, but I think it does sort of add something to it. And yeah, it just tastes bloody awesome. So I think we did a good job with that.
Okay, so
there you have it.
That's our first non-WoW related cooking thing. So we're going to be trying to do a few more of these based on animes and other games. So we're going to need a new name from Taste of Azeroth. So send us a link if you got any ideas, or if not, we'll see you next time. Bye.